Hello everyone. The United States is currently experiencing the largest wildfire in its history in California. President Biden has called it the most devastating disaster ever witnessed in the state. So, what is happening? Why has such a catastrophic wildfire occurred? Let's explore this together with NTH Express. The California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection reported that there are currently 5 separate wildfires raging across Los Angeles County. Among them, the Palisades Fire has consumed an area of 64 square kilometers, followed by the Eaton Fire, which has engulfed 43 square kilometers. Meanwhile, the other fires in Hurt, Lydia, and Woodley are affecting smaller areas of around 2 square kilometers. The damages caused by these wildfires are still impossible to fully assess. According to preliminary reports by the California Fire Department, cited by CNN, as of January 11th, the fire has destroyed or damaged at least 12,000 structures and killed at least 11 people, making it the most destructive fire ever recorded in Los Angeles. A U.S. fire official stated that severe drought conditions have led to a critical water shortage, while strong gusting winds have rapidly carried embers and flames across vast distances, complicating firefighting efforts. Aircraft and helicopters deployed to combat the fires have had to suspend operations due to intense swirling winds and towering smoke clouds. Reports from the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection indicate that the fires have spread rapidly due to a combination of unseasonably dry weather and hurricane-force winds reaching speeds of 160 kilometers per hour. The fires have been fueled by a dangerous windstorm that poses a threat to lives and property. This windstorm has been powered by the Santa Ana winds, strong, warm and dry northeast winds that blow from Southern California to the coast. Santa Ana winds form when high-pressure systems develop over the Great Basin region of the western United States, which includes much of Nevada. These dry and hot winds move southwest into California, becoming even drier as they pass through mountain passes and canyons. The fast-moving air creates strong gusts, and upon reaching the coast, the wind's humidity drops significantly, leaving vegetation dried out and highly flammable. Even a tiny spark can ignite a large-scale wildfire under these conditions. The sustained winds range from 65 kilometers per hour to as high as 160 kilometers per hour in mountainous and low-lying areas. The exact cause of these devastating wildfires remains unknown. However, the National Weather Service had previously issued the highest level warnings about extreme wildfire risks in many areas due to very low humidity and dry vegetation. Over 1.5 million households in California have experienced power outages during this disaster. More than 130,000 homes are under threat, and 155,000 people have been forced to evacuate from dangerous areas. Police have been going door to door, urging and assisting local residents to evacuate. The Federal Aviation Administration has expanded its no-fly zone to restrict non-firefighting aircraft over Los Angeles. The White House announced that President Joe Biden has officially approved a major disaster declaration, enabling federal resources to be mobilized to respond to the wildfires. 400 federal firefighters, 30 helicopters, and various firefighting equipment have been deployed to Los Angeles, while the Pentagon has dispatched additional large aircraft and 500 personnel to help manage the fires. According to Business Times, analysts at AccuWeather estimated on January 9th that the actual damages caused by the Los Angeles wildfires could range between $52 billion and $57 billion. They warned that if the fires continue to spread into residential areas, the losses could rise significantly. An AccuWeather meteorologist stated that if a large number of structures are burned down in the coming days, this could become the worst wildfire in California's history. Based on the number of structures burned and the economic impact so far, the total estimated damages and economic losses from the wildfires range between $13 billion and $16 billion. The Los Angeles wildfires, which began earlier this week, have already damaged 1,000 homes and forced over 100,000 people to evacuate. While thousands of people are working together to battle the catastrophic blaze, vacant homes left behind by evacuees have become targets for looting. At least 20 looters have been arrested in recent days as the wildfires continue to rage. To protect their lives, tens of thousands of people have evacuated, leaving behind empty homes and valuable property. Power outages, implemented to ensure safety, have rendered many home alarm and security camera systems ineffective against intruders. For example, in the evacuation zone of Arcadia, a city east of Los Angeles County and near the Eaton Fire, a house was burglarized in broad daylight. The Arcadia police chief reported that expensive handbags were stolen. According to the officer, the house was equipped with an alarm system and security cameras, but they were not operational. Police have increased neighborhood patrols and set up more checkpoints to safeguard residents' property. Worried about their belongings, many evacuees have sought help from private security companies. However, due to the complexity of the wildfire situation, these companies have been unable to operate effectively. Natural disasters are unavoidable. Let us all pray that the wildfires in the US are extinguished soon. Finally, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. It'll be a great motivation for me to create more videos. Thank you for watching.